I'm sorry, can we work with this lighting?
I really don't want to get my ring light out.
Hey guys, it's Ava, and welcome back to my channel. So, if you clicked on this video, you're here because you want some ghost stories. I'm gonna give you some ghost stories. So, these are my personal experiences. I don't remember what I wrote down in here. I wrote this stuff down months ago. So, let's just go through my notes together. Some of these might be just like, I don't know, spooky coincidences or whatever you want to call them, like things that just aren't actually ghosts but seem like ghosts. Oh, also, I tried picking at blackheads and that happened.
Don't pick at your blackheads, kid.
That's a bruise. I was squeezing this part of my nose and that must have happened.
Alright.
I'm so over dramatic. Let me lower my brightness because you can see it on my face. I literally titled this one "Something is After Me." No, it's not.
No one wants to be after you.
So let me just read it.
Last night my parents heard a small crash.
Not super. Did I tell this one?
I might have told this one, but I'm going to tell it again for anyone who missed it. Last night my parents heard a small crash. Not super loud to where people would wake up, but loud enough. Like something falling. My big school picture that looked like it would never come off the wall fell off the wall that night. It was like really heavy too, and I call it my school picture because
It's my school picture in a picture frame.
nothing else fell, only my picture. At that point, everyone was asleep or in bed. No one could have knocked it off the wall from the room above. What I meant by that is everyone was in bed. No one could have knocked that off the wall. No one was even moving around upstairs. Everyone's like asleep at this point, and only my picture fell off the wall. But there's more to the story. Quick little thing, I just found out that 333, 444, and 555, those are like angel numbers, so this is gonna make sense in a few minutes. That night, my sister had a dream that I died. She had a dream that I drowned. And she only woke up my brothers and then my parents, and I slept through it, which is really weird because whenever I hear someone like saying my name when I'm asleep or like screaming my name when I'm asleep, I usually wake up. So why I slept through this, I don't know. And then my brother said it was around 3 a.m. and then my brother looked at the clock. He told me he looked at the clock and he saw 3:33. I don't know how true that is, but that's what he said. And 3:33 was the number that I saw around this point for like a year now, all over the place, and now I just found out that it means this, and it's a very positive thing, which I'm happy about because I'm happy it's not some freaking devil stuff. That basically happened, and it was at like the witching hour or whatever you want to call it. Kind of creepy, but like at the same time it could be a coincidence. There's like 2 more mini stories on this note, which is really weird. I have different notes for every story. But also, in this note, I wrote, this is unrelated, I'm pretty sure, but the night before I had a dream that a ghost girl was walking down a hallway on a loop. Like walking, say this is the ghost girl.
She was walking down the hallway with her head down, and then I'd see her, and then she'd just like walk down the hallway again, like she was on a loop, just like
Not like coming back, obviously, but like creepy, right? And it didn't freak me out that much. I was just like staring at her confused, and by the 3rd time she was like, it was like she was messing with me. That was a dream, okay? That was a dream. But it's still, I don't know what that means. Am I just messed up? Yeah, probably. It's dark out and my windows are open. Okay, this one says, a few nights later I was watching Victorious and my TV shut off by itself and I was so scared that I rolled over and went to sleep. Sometimes my TV just randomly shuts off on its own, which should not happen. I don't know why it does. Yeah, I don't know. This is about when I first moved here. Which ones did I tell in my other video? I think I'm getting these confused with my other video. Well, not a lot of people watch that video anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go down the line. If I repeat a story I've told before, I'm sorry, but like, I'll try to keep track of them this time. I usually am very good at keeping track of the stories I've told before, but like sometimes I just repeat myself, so
sorry about that.
this is called My Parents' Haunted Bedroom. My parents' bedroom is not haunted. This was about a dream. This took place when we first moved into this house, which I don't know, maybe I was just like going crazy because of moving and everything, but I kept getting like ghost vibes from that side of the house. Okay, so let me just get into this dream. This was a dream. Okay, we understand. I had a dream that my parents' bedroom was haunted. It was about demons and ghosts in their room, and it looked creepy and eerie. I had this dream after being terrified to go in their room. I was scared for no apparent reason. Ugh. After the dream, I've been even more scared to go in there alone because sometimes I hear noises. That's just their creaky room. Their room is really creaky for some reason. Okay, so I did a really bad job of explaining this story. Basically, in the dream, I would walk upstairs, like in our house, and there would be gates that look like prison gates and just graveyard-looking bedroom at the top of our house. It was like the whole top floor, which was really weird. It's like all of our rooms disappeared and it was just my parents' like haunted room, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it was just a weird dream and I wanted to include it in the video. This I wrote about my dog. I'll read some of this, but I want to tell you another story about my dog because my dog, I think he can see ghosts. All dogs can see ghosts, I'm pretty sure, but like this happened during daytime on Thanksgiving in 2019. My brothers took Chewy out to go to the bathroom. Chewy was outside peeing and then he kicked at the grass like usual, like how he kicks his hind legs and you know.
Just dog thing.
And he ran so fast into the house and all the way into the
Front room, which he never goes before.
Okay, so this was like, we opened our back door and then he ran inside and into the front room and he looked terrified. He never does that because when he goes to the bathroom he gets a treat because we're trying to like, well, we've already trained him. He just gets a treat anyway because he's
spoiled.
He never goes without his treat. If we forget to give him a treat, he claws at our ankles until we give him one because he's
Spoiled.
not in a bad way. He's a good dog. Not me getting scared of my Halloween decorations. This was a dream I had one of the nights after that happened with my dog. That night I had a dream that it was a ghost and he was haunting my Nana's house. The shower just turned on. Sorry if you hear that in the background. I can't like stop that. We didn't really see a person in the ghost. We just looked at it and I saw organs on the floor. So the other stories about my dog that I wanted to talk to you about before, whenever we're home alone, it's really weird because he'll be looking at me. I'll be like,
Chewy, come here, Chewy, come here.
like in my little doggy voice. And then he'll just look at me. He'll be looking past me, not even looking at me anymore. And I'll like look behind myself like, what do you see? Because dogs can obviously sense things greater than humans can. They have better senses, but like, yeah, he just like looks past me and acts really weird. But like, he'll just look over to random places like he just heard someone trying to get in. Like when my parents get home, he just goes, and his ears go up like in an excited way. And then the other night I was with him, literally nothing happened. Maybe the house creaked, maybe I'm just over exaggerating, but he literally did the same like,
Creepy.
this one's weird and I'm gonna get made fun of for it. I'm already calling it.
I felt a dimension shift.
Question mark. That's the title of this note. What I mean by this is one time I was, maybe it's just because I was dizzy from the road trip, but I really don't think so because I never get car sick and I barely ever get dizzy in the car. So we stopped at a Target and like we pulled up out front because it wasn't gonna take us long. So I'm just sitting there, I'm on my phone, and it's like the car is falling over. We're in park, by the way. I'm on my phone and the car just like feels like it's falling to the side and I'm like, and I grab the sides of the car. I'm literally like, McKenna, did you feel that? And she goes, no. Dad, Ava's acting weird. I was extremely confused. Let's end on that note. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's all the stories I have for you guys today. This was gonna be a Sims video, but then I like didn't film it, so that's gonna come next week. But anyways, like and subscribe because you like me. And make sure you follow me on everything else that will be linked in the description. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I was gonna say Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. TikTok. I love you guys. Bye. Hey, if you stayed till the end of the video, thank you so much. I got another mini story for you. It's not necessarily about me, it's about the whole world. Also, this lighting is kind of weird, but also, is it good? I don't understand. So basically, this year on Halloween is supposed to be a blue moon, I guess. Okay, the lighting did get weird. It's not actually like blue, but it's just called a blue moon. Also, I was watching Haley Reese's video. I'll link that below so you can kind of just like understand the whole meaning of this because I fully don't understand it. Spiritual portal might open on Halloween. I think that's what it was about. Just go watch her video. But basically, if we're not all positive, the negative spirits are gonna feed off of our negative energy, and that's not great. So be happy on Halloween. Yeah, just wanted to add that in to make the video 10 minutes. I love you guys. Bye.